Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a nasty hypercarry Kindred jungle route against a simplistic jungle route. Most junglers start with their bot lane. Kindred typically starts best on red buff since she is a ranged jungle champion. What we're gonna do is go red straight into his blue and then possibly kill him, maybe do his gromp, we'll see. We'll be able to tell if he starts on his red buff, which he most likely would want to anyways, depending on when his bot lane gets to lane compared to their top lane. We're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, I almost had to smite that, no joke. Here, looks like you got a leash bot lane. It's fine. We should have held this side a bit tighter. Depending on his route, he's going to come to blue buff next, or he's going to do wolves first. Just depends on what route he's running. I'm going to go come top and gank this. I'm not sure where Xin Zhao's at. He could have possibly went into my jungle. He's going to get there a lot slower than I got into his, though. Got him. Well played. That's why you don't take Ghost on most top laners. Ghost is really weak early game. It's more of a scaling summoner spell for team fights than anything else. I guess I'll help Shen shove this. It looks like Xin Zhao only has his red buff in 8 CS. That means he probably did red buff into wolves. He wanted to do a 4 camp clear into gank then scuttle. He didn't get the chance though. He's most likely gonna path into my blue since I took his. Yeah, so that means his gromp's probably up, right? Only 8 CS, red buff plus wolves, so one of these is up. Most likely gromp's up, yep. Because if he did red straight into his blue, he would have seen me taking it towards the end. And it would have gotten into a fight. And I would have won it because I have Ignite. If you're going to run a vertical route on Kindred, it's better if you have Ignite with you. You can guarantee your success in a 1v1, even if it's a Warwick or an Olaf. Kite him out, auto attack Q. Try to stay inside of your W. That way you get your Q resets. Xin Zhao must be on my opposite side. That's fine. Yep, he got my blue buff. Doesn't matter. I'm still getting plenty of resources. His wolves will be up, by the way, as well. Like, those are going to be up right now. I'm going to keep prowling the top side. Master Yi has no ghost, so we should be able to kill him. We're going to go for a Q max and a W max. These will be up shortly. He just runs to me, we win this. I'm level 4, and I'm very healthy, full HP. Auto attack Q. E. Bada boom, get her out of here. Oh, what is he doing? Nice, we got our mark as well. Sick. Xin should have just ran, obviously. We're going to put our mark on a new target since we just got ours on his. On him, once you're out of combat, it'll let you select somebody. I'll select their bot lane since I'm pathing this way. Smite it. Just try to stay inside of my W for the Qs. Now I'll keep outside since it was fading out anyways. We'll leave one raptor so it doesn't respawn. That'll put him really far behind. The enemy bot lane's missing. It's sketching me out a bit. Alright, there they are. I'll gank them here in a second. I want to try to leave the original medium golem so this camp doesn't respawn. If the camp doesn't respawn, it's only going to be the original medium. He's going to miss out on a lot. Got him. I could have possibly killed the Vayne as well if I ignited her. I was overly focused on the Thresh for my mark. Something on Kindred is, guys, if you don't have early game prowess, if your laners are behind or if you're behind, don't kill yourself going for marks. If you kill yourself going for a mark, you're putting yourself so far behind, you're never going to be able to go for a mark again. You're better off focusing on good quality ganks or good proper pathing in your own jungle or the enemy's jungle, rather than over focusing on global marks that everyone can see. We are ahead early, so we have the option of going for a tier 2 boot rush. And then we'll be rushing into our Kraken Slayer. We'll put our next mark on Master Yi. I'll path into him. My red buff's coming up here shortly. I can do golems into red buff. So yeah, with auto attack based ranged junglers, whether it's Lucian, Tristana, Graves, Kindred, AD, Twitch. If you are ahead, you can go for Berserker Greaves Rush. It gets you really far ahead in terms of chasing people down, clearing, and ganks. It's super, super nice for the extra movement speed. So that's what we went for since we are ahead. If you're not ahead or if you're neutral, you're better off just rushing straight for the Kraken Slayer. That way you don't risk falling behind. We'll be grabbing this red buff. We level 6 or close to it. Yeah, Kindred's clears feel better. She got a solid buff this patch. That's why I'm playing her. See how she feels after the buff. She feels pretty nice. Clears are solid. Ganks are solid. I'm happy with the buffs. I'm going to push back into Zin's blue buff. He should be on his red buff. I started my red. He started his red. So he should be finishing up his red right now if he started on it close to immediately. And we'll help ourselves to this. Use our sweeper. See if it's warded. Try to pull it out. Go for this Master Yi. I think he's already dead. I guess Shen can freeze this if he wants. This is fine. We'll shove it. That would have been a really easy freeze for Shen. He could have just recalled and then just came back to lane, and there would have been a fat wave at his doorstep. We also have the option of shoving it and then taking turret plates, so it's a bit of a tough call. I can do that to keep my minions alive. It lets us stay on top of the turret. Also heals our minions. Kindred's ultimate really isn't that useful, especially when you're ahead. It's hard to find value in it. So if you can use it to push an objective farther, it's oftentimes what you'll do. I'm not even going to use my Ignite. I don't think I need to. I'm going to stop taking minions once I hit the Monster Hunter debuff. And we'll keep going. Get our W down, that way we can use our Q. Q gives you attack speed steroid. Let's take this a bit faster. We're gonna keep going. Get our mark on Xin Zhao. Just got on Master Yi. He can't come back to lane or I'll kill him. Katarina's mid, their bot lane's bot. I'll act like I'm leaving. He might have just AFK'd. That was pretty brutal how he died. He got ganked. He's dead. Yep. Looks like Shen even ignited him on top of my Ignite. That's kind of funny. He's gonna lose his turret. In this situation, Master Yi just needed to give turret unless he could get substantial help from his teammates. If he could have gotten 2 or more teammates to roam up here, then he could have came back. Otherwise, it was just too sketchy. I have Monster Hunter debuff on now. Xin Zhao just took Dragon. I should be safe enough to grab his Gromp. I want to get off the Monster Hunter debuff. I think I just removed it. Master Yi's on me. Katarina might be coming over here. We're going to stand near a wall and hold on to our Q to get away if we need to. Your Q is a beautiful escape tool around small walls. I was holding it so I could do that instantly if Katarina showed up, because I wasn't really sure where she was at. Or I can just do this. And then I can just do this. Kindred's a pain in the ass to chase. I wouldn't recommend chasing her in the jungle. It's too hard. Unless you're playing something that's a double dash champion like LeBlanc, or you got a Talon wall jump, I wouldn't recommend it. He actually just smited for that. Oh, that's no fun. Damn, I got cut down. Couldn't get away from Master Yi. Got ignited. Shen might get a double here. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I got kind of greedy with the chase. I didn't anticipate how sticky Master Yi would be. Got full Kraken. We'll go into Bork now. And we got the Mark-ons in. That's nice. Bot lane's our next turret up. We already got the top lane turret. We'll put it on Thresh again. Grab a control word, head down bot. Your Plashik, a one-trick pony. Learning her. Very cool. Do I play Eve much anymore? Yeah, I do. I would just watch some guides on her. Make sure you're taking the right runes and stuff. She's still a very strong champ. She's worth playing for sure. Let's go for it. It's gonna be warded. Yep. Save Q to dodge his hook. Katarina's here, of course. These guys are so cocky. They're not even fed. He's not fed at all. He's very cocky though. I'm gonna hang out near these walls so I can escape. I can hop over if I so please. He needs to come over here. Nice. And I can just hop back, and then I can go, I'll hop back again. That's the power of Kindred dash. Little walls are your best friends. Oh, this is warded. Alright. And then we can even go, and hop over again. One advantage Kindred has on Graves is her dash is on a much shorter cooldown when she's involving her W. Your Q's inside your W. Put it on a very short cooldown. I can kill them. Is Kata gonna roam to me? Maybe she deserves to die for playing that champ. Kindred is an absolute butcher. I'll leave a few. Doesn't reset. Alright, Thresh. Vayne's all alone. No one here to protect her. What? That stunned me? What? I was so far away. At least I got the assist on her. That gave me the mark. Sometimes Vayne Condemn, it's basically an Alistar headbutt. Makes no sense. We'll put our mark on Katarina. They might have just AFK'd here. I don't see any of them on the map. I'll leave one. Here's Zinzao. He's dead. I didn't even use my E until the very end. I don't think it went off because I didn't hit him enough. Oh, Master E. Oh, oh, okay. Shenar. Never mind. He's fine. Shenar's busted. Most OP ability in the game right there. I can't see diddly squat. Alright, well played. Good stuff. I have Monster Hunter debounty on, which basically means I need to farm monster camps, otherwise minions aren't worth anything to me. Give you less gold and XP. Gotta farm some monsters. My stupid little thing is above it. Kindred's little panel here hides the Monster Hunter debuff. So it's sometimes hard to even tell that it's there. I'm surprised they didn't think of that. A little thing hides it. Phase Rush, Scion Jungle, it wouldn't be bad. I would recommend Glacial over Phase Rush. Scion does a lot of standing still with charging his Q. You want them to be as slow as possible when you're charging your Q. Glacial plus his E sets it up. And that's GG's. Well played, everybody. If you enjoyed this Kindred commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.